Back in the 60s and 70s, life was very different, and there seemed to be a really almost inbred bias about letting some of us get to the dance. As I looked at the Wilmington 10, I saw 8 young kids. Those kids were in high school. They were African American. They were students in a time when the white public schools of America were becoming desegregated. And so Wilmington, after a lawsuit, opened up the schoolhouse doors to the kids, but they were treated terribly.
If you live in Wilmington and you just have that daily experience of knowing when you're in the white community, the roads will be paved. When you're in the black community, the roads aren't paved. When you look at the boards at the time and all the political groups, even though there are an awful lot of black people in Wilmington, all of the faces on the boards and the officials are white. Then you get an idea of what that these students weren't fighting a frivolous battle, if that makes sense to you. I mean, it's not so much something you hear about, it's something you live and you see. And it's not racism is somebody using the N-word. Racism is somebody using the structures of the town to make sure that a group of people never has a fair chance.
The beginning point of the saga of the Wilmington 10, you have to go back to the race massacre in Wilmington, North Carolina in November of 1898. And from 1898 to 1971, the black community of Wilmington, North Carolina had been continuously engaged in struggling for self-determination, the right to get a good education, and struggling for economic development, and struggling for political empowerment. This was a constant struggle. It was about school desegregation. It was about challenging white supremacy, which was an ideology that had been institutionalized not just in school systems, but in the mindset of people.
I want that freedom. I want that freedom, Lord. Oh, I want that freedom. Oh, that freedom and justice for me. And I hope I'm living long. Oh, I hope I'm breathing long. 'Cause when justice brings me my freedom, Lord, I hope there's some living, some